everyone, Namaste. I am Dr. Shambhavi and I'll be the instructor of Surdemy music lessons. So here I'm going to tell you my format of teaching. So my format is divided into four segments, and those four segments are Dhvani Sanskar, Swarabhyas, Tal Gyan, and then I give. Then the fourth one is your preference. That's the student's preference, whether they want to join the classical music or semi-classical. So that's totally your call. So the first two segments of my teaching is very mandatory because they are related to the voice production technique and the swarabhya. So these two things are very essential for your vocal training because it covers your 70% of the training. So now the next 30% is your wish, whether you want to do the classical. So the first technique is Dhvani Sanskar, that's the vocal production technique. Okay, so vocal that would be of around 15 to 20 minutes long, depending upon how much, whether you are a beginner or intermediate or advanced level. So that depends upon your area of grasp as well as how much you have been into the musical journey. So that includes Dhvani Sanskar means voice production training, how to produce a good voice for singing. So I will be telling you the mechanism of how our voice works, how many registers are there, what is the ideal situation to produce a voice, all these things I'll be telling you. And then we will start with something called pranayam because there the 90%, in fact 95% of the singing as well as the speaking, your breath extension, all this depends upon the breath. So breath plays a very vital role. The way you breathe and how long you breathe, how deeply you breathe, that depends upon your singing. So breath plays the vital role in the good singing. Okay. So therefore breathing exercises are very essential before you start your singing. So I'll be telling you something about pranayam. Pranayam means breath exercises. 5 to 6 techniques, you might be knowing them or may not. So that's the pranayam thing. After that we will start up with our vocal training, that's the humming. Then omkar, that's the om rendition, om, and on a particular scale. So I'm going to tell you about the pitches and the scale. Then the mantra renditions on sa, on that particular scale, whatever we'll be doing. So mantra renditions are very important to make you more stable and the voice doesn't shiver much. So mantra renditions are also important. Then comes up the vowel rendition. Vowel rendition is a, e, a, o, u. So all these techniques you will be knowing, how to create a mouth shape, why do you create a longer mouth shape. All these things are very essential because it covers up many things. If you're habituated of singing in a proper manner, scientifically and spiritually, then your singing anyways is good, whether you maneuver the classical music, semi-classical, light music, Bollywood songs, whatever. These are the root trainings which is very mandatory. Then we come to the sa introduction. So sa introduction, so that's the swarabhyas, note syllable training. Okay, so if you are a beginner, then I'm going to tell you something, some music theory, how it works, how Indian music works, what is sa, what is the bass note, adhar sur, why it is the adhar sur, then what is the scale, pitch, octave, saptak, shruti, nad. There are many things in the music theory. So if you don't know them, I'll be telling you, writing you. You can record my class. Then we come to something called Shadaj Bharna. Shadaj means sa. Anything, bass note, anything which is on the unison, it's called foundation note or the bass note, Adhar Swar. So we will fix it up so that it doesn't shiver till the time it shivers or it shakes or your voice is very shaky, throaty. Then we're going to fix it. Then we'll come down to the more rooter notes, more bass notes, which is called Mandra Saptak. And Mandra Saptak Abhyas is very important to strengthen your vocal cords. Then we go to the Madhya Saptak, then eventually Tar Saptak, that's the higher sa. The almost double frequency from your bass note, that is octave sa. So when you go beyond those octaves notes, so it's called the Tar Saptak. And then we go on to the Alankar. Alankar means when we make a pattern, the organized, fixed, symmetrical patterns of the notes. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni dha ni sa. Sa re ma. All these things. Then swar pehchanna. So when we all do, so in all our sessions, if I just get to know that yeah, you are understanding the notes pretty much well, so I'll be singing in akar and you'll be singing in, so you'll be telling me what's that note. So then tal training is very important. Even if you are afterwards if you are pursuing the Bollywood songs also, then also tal is very important, because even in Bollywood music you have tal. So I'll be giving you some of the knowledge about Indian tal system. That's the tal and lay, tempo, beats, what are matras, what is sum, what is the measures, vibhag. So you should know something about tal before going on. So I'll be giving, whether you are doing the casual music or you are doing the classical music. If you are doing casual music, I'll be telling you some of the common tals which are used in Indian cinema music. That's the Kaherwa, Dadra, Rupak. And then if you'll be doing the classical, so we'll be maneuvering the Teen Tal. And then I'll be giving you some of the examples, what tals are there. And then we will start a song. Now I'll give something, I'll tell you that you have to tell me what you want to do. If you want to do the classical, after this training, after these mandatory things, it's so the stage is all yours, okay? Because here my work is finished. Vocal training, voice production training, swarabhyas, all these things are very, very essential, which covers your 90% of the training. Now you will have to tell me whether you want to go for the Gandharv music certification. So my Surdemy music is affiliated to Gandharv music certification also. If you don't know about this, you can go to Akhil Bhartiya Gandharv Mandal website. So that's the very ubiquitous. So this certification is all over India as well as abroad also. So you can just pursue the Gandharv certification, and it's very recognized course. Even in abroad also, it's recognized. It has around 9 to 8, 10 levels. So if you'll be pursuing that, we'll follow the curriculum. If you'll be pursuing the classical anything, so we'll be taking any easy rag. And I'm not going to teach you the classical elements of them, because it's agonizing for some of them. So maybe we can do the casual songs, casual movie songs in that raga. Suppose we take rag Yaman. So I won't take you to the classical zone. I'll take you to the Ye Moh Moh Ke Dhage. That's Yaman. Ye Moh Moh Ke Dhage. Or Mere Hum Safar Mere Hum. That's also Yaman. Tum aaye to aaya mujhe. So when I introduce the raga to you, so after a few times, so I'm going to tell you the known songs of that raga. So till the time, till in 4 to 5 sessions, till the time you will be guessing, oh, this song is in Yaman, right? This song, so you'll be asking me, because so that you have a better understanding of the rag. So, and then if you don't want to do classical, you can do bhajans, or we can do a rag and then we can do the ghazals in that rag. We can do a rag and then we can do bhajans, or any specific bhajan you want to do, any specific Bollywood music you want to do, you want to pursue for Indian Idol, for any performance, you can just make a list. Let me know, ki ma'am, this list I want to perfect these songs because I have to sing in my office, and I want you to sing more. I want you to perform because that gauges you, that makes you more confident, and that makes you analyze your own mistakes. So it's very important to perform. So this is how my format of teaching will go. Okay. So for uh, more discussions and everything, so we will go for the first class, which is absolutely free. So I am going to gauge you. First of all, I'll be taking your first class and I'll be gauging you. I'll be talking about your requirements and I'll be gauging you more, so that I can know you better and you can know me better through that class. And then we will decide whether you want to do classical, semi-classical, Gandharv, whatever. Okay. So I hope it makes you clear about my music pedagogy. Thank you and